I read over 100 Christian fiction books, and these are the ones I think are worth 5 stars. Character driven, fast moving plot, and descriptive writing. I also expect Christianity to be present in the story. After reading all these books, one of my biggest complaints about the market is that many of our books today are not Christian fiction. They're just clean fiction. You cannot call your book a romantic novel if there's no romance in the story. You should not call your work Christian fiction if Christianity is not present in the story. Otherwise, I'm just going to feel ripped off. Red Rain by Rachel Newhouse. This is a Christian sci-fi thriller. A colony on Mars, a secret plot to wage war with planet Earth, and a Christian girl whose love for God makes all the difference. House by Ted Dekker and Frank Peretti really needs no explanation. Those two names are huge pillars in the Christian fiction market. I read this as a kid, it scared the pants off of me, and to this day it's one of my favorite examples of Christian horror. Magog by A. Bean. Yes, she is my little sister, and I have featured this on my channel before, but it's awesome, I promise you. An end times thriller with all the goodness of plagues and famine and rumors of war. That doesn't sound good, but she really breaks it down, and she does not shy away from the action and the thrills. The Call of Ancient Light by Ben Wolfe. One of the best Christian fantasy trilogies I have ever read. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Just read it. The Days of Joseph and The Days of Elijah by John Noble. Listen to both of these on audio, and they were absolutely phenomenal retellings of Joseph and Elijah from the Holy Bible. Singlehood by A. Bean. She gets more than one book on this list because she's a really good author. This is a college romance. Really taught me that it's okay to be single. This really helped me accept that and understand the importance of being a single Christian in today's world especially. The King's Feather by Amy Earls. I've mentioned this on my channel so many times. Amazing Christian fantasy, traveling to parallel universes, using superpowers, everything you need in a Christian, Christ-centered fantasy. The Delusion by Laura Gallier, a supernatural thriller that gave me chills. Book 1 in the Wayman's Code. This is a Christian fantasy as well. The sword you see here is actually a pocket Bible that's activated when the characters say Sword of the Spirit. Then it becomes a living weapon and allows the Waymans to use the powers that God have given them to protect the territory they've been assigned to. The Girl Behind the Red Rope. I call it a cult thriller, and that's all I needed to know before downloading it. Those are all the books that I felt were worth 5 out of 5 stars. Of course, there are some amazing gems on my list as well. I read over 100 books. I am a Christian author myself, so if you'd like to check out my work and see if I can put my money where my mouth is, feel free to use the links in my bio. Follow the channel for more Christian fiction recommendations. I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, God bless.